You're gonna say what you'd recommend with herbs, and I'll share what we could do with Ahhhsome.
Okay. All right.
All right. First one, depression.
I would increase water. So I do actually recommend lifestyle change of the Harmony blend. Orange essential oil, it's our happiness oil. Lemon essential oil. St. John's wort in a tincture.
Very good. And I would do halo therapy for the negative ions, far infrared heat. I would do the blue belt and Sedona.
Oh, very good.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What about pain? What would we do?
Pain, Fresh Freedom, my salve. I do carry CBD, so CBD is actually good with no THC. I have a pain ease essential oil that's really good for that. Also, wild lettuce. Wild lettuce is actually a tea that can reduce pain. Skull cap as a tincture.
Okay, and I would probably recommend Blue Belt, Sedona, and the hand-foot machine as good ones.
Yeah.
Okay, what about for anxiety?
Well, it's pretty much the same as depression.
Okay.
However, when people get really anxious, we do really want them to I do have some essential oils called Peace of Mind that helps to calm that. Another one that's called Lily. And actually the Harmony blend can help with that as well. I also have one that's called Heartthrob, and Heartthrob really works on the system with the heart. So if there's a heart issue, that's where we're going.
Yeah, and I really would recommend probably starting with the red light with Sedona, but really most of our therapies will help with that just because it's so calming to the nervous system.
Right.
Okay, what about digestion?
Slippery elm bark powder is my best one for, and the Harmony does work for the digestion, but that slippery elm bark powder is a mucilaginous herb that helps to heal the gut. The other one would be a digestion essential oil that we put on topically, so if anybody can't handle putting anything internal, we'll do it topically like that.
And I would do the fish tank bed because that chi machine will help regulate things, and the blue belt helps with regulating your hormones. What about insomnia?
Oh, yeah.
What would you recommend?
I do have valerian is my number one. I mean, I do have it in a cut sifted, but it smells and tastes like stinky socks, but it works so good. So we do it as a tincture usually, but it'll actually go through all the sleep cycles. Yeah, it is one of my best.
Everything we do here helps with insomnia. I would recommend the far infrared heat and massage chairs, and also the red light. But everything we do here really helps with insomnia because it helps calm that nervous system.
Well, didn't Sean just tell me that somebody had spent 8 hours sleeping?
Yes.
And he was he confessed to him the next day and was like, "I'm so sorry," and he was like, "No, that was great," because people get so relaxed that they feel like they're in a safe place and they're healing, and then they can sleep.
And we've had people come and it's like, we haven't slept for 3 or 4 days, and then they come and it's the first time they've slept in all that time because they finally get what they need. What would you recommend for allergies?
My favorite herb for allergies is nettle. Nettle's actually got a natural antihistamine, and then I also have an essential oil that's all about seasonal. So those two are our go-tos. The Harmony blend does have nettle in it, and so we will do that too as well. But nettle on its own is fantastic. Oh, and then chaparral. So chaparral has we can do chaparral cleanse, like a 21-day cleanse, and really wipe out the allergies and make you feel better. Yeah,
that's so good. Yeah. And I love the halo first of all, and then Sedona and blue belt would also be excellent.
Yeah.
So how could we strengthen someone's immune system?
Immune system, the immune system, echinacea is one of my favorites because it helps to build white blood cells, and so it helps to regulate them in the cell. So when you're under a lot of stress, you're going to need more of your white armies in there defending you. So that's one of my first ones. Also, increased vitamin C. And your natural vitamin C's are in rose hips and camu powder. So those kind of things, and then giving your body enough nutrition, taking care of your body. I also have an immune system essential oil that we can put on topically and breathe. So when things are knocking at the door, you can get on top of it before it gets too far.
So the first thing we do if someone's starting to maybe get a little sick, it's the blue belt. We'll often, depending on what kind of things, we might throw them on, or put them in the halo.
Yeah.
And I think Sedona has a lot of benefits for the immune system as well, and the Chi machine did move the lymph through and massage.
Right.
So there's just so
Good.
much.
I know. Yeah.
I think all of it.
There's
really
so much.
benefit.
Yeah.
What would you recommend for skin issues?
Skin issues. So yeah, actually I recommend chlorophylls, to work from the inside out, and lots of water. But we do have I do have essential oils that are really good for healing the skin and wounds. I do have salve that's really good for just the surface of the skin. I mean, it will heal deep tissue like bone tissue, ligaments, but we make sure that it's closed before we do that. But it'll heal the surface of the skin really well with comfrey. Yeah.
Very good. Well, and I would recommend red light therapy because it can build natural collagen and it can help with a lot of the skin issues, and halotherapy is really good for your skin. That salt, you would think that it would dry you out, but it actually moisturizes the skin. And we've had babies that have had issues and they can't really treat them with the typical creams, or it wasn't helpful.
Right.
They went into halotherapy and they got rid of their
that's
eczema
amazing.
or their rashes or whatever it was they were dealing with. So.
Yeah.
And it's safe.
Yes, and
Really
that's
safe.
really important.
We're so glad that you took the time to talk to us today.
Thank
and
you.
We're so excited to have you as a
Yes,
guest
I
guide.
know.
I think it's wonderful to have that pairing and for people to be able to come, and you're so attentive to people and really understand how the body works, and you are a wonderful guest guide.
Oh,
So
thank you. And I just really appreciate being able to get the opportunity, because I think that it's a wonderful place, and I think that you're doing good things.
Thank you.
Yes.
That's why we're here.